The air inside crackled with energy, and the wall seemed to be alive with pulsating light. In the center of the chamber lay the heartstone, a radiant crystal that emanated a gentle hum. The guardian spirit guided Lila to place her hands on the heartstone. As she did, a surge of ancient wisdom coursed through her, and visions of Eldertree's history unfolded before her eyes. She saw the villagers and the forest intertwined in a delicate dance, a symbiotic relationship that had kept both thriving for generations. However, the visions also revealed a looming imbalance. Eldertree's growth had inadvertently disrupted the natural harmony with the forest. The once whispered secrets between the villagers and the trees had become strained, and the guardian spirit, though timeless, needed assistance to restore equilibrium. Determined to fulfill her newfound role, Lila listened as the guardian spirit instructed her on the ancient ritual that would renew the bond between Eldertree and the Whispering Grove. The ritual involved an offering of gratitude to the forest, a symbolic gesture to mend the frayed threads of connection. With the guidance of the guardian spirit, Lila embarked on a journey through the forest, visiting the sacred landmarks that held significance in the history of Eldertree. At each site, she offered tokens of gratitude, a handful of seeds to the soil where the first sapling had sprouted, a clear stream for the babbling brook that had witnessed the village's inception, and a wreath of flowers to the ancient oak tree that stood as the silent guardian of Eldertree. As Lila performed the ritual, a transformation occurred. The air in the Whispering Grove felt charged with newfound energy, and the ancient trees seemed to respond with a chorus of whispers that echoed gratitude. The heartstone in the chamber pulsed with a steady rhythm, symbolizing the rekindled harmony between the villagers and the forest. News of Lila's quest spread throughout Eldertree, and the villagers, touched by the renewed connection with nature, joined in the effort to sustain this delicate balance. They planted trees, tended to the groves, and shared stories of the ancient bond between Eldertree and the Whispering Grove. In the heart of the village, a communal space known as the Harmony Square blossomed. Here, villagers gathered to celebrate their interconnectedness with nature, engaging in rituals and festivities that honored the Whispering Grove's secret. The guardian spirit, pleased with the village's efforts, continued to guide Lila and the villagers in maintaining the delicate equilibrium. As the season cycled through Eldertree, the Whispering Grove thrived in newfound vitality. The ancient trees seemed to stand taller, and the leaves whispered tales of gratitude and shared wisdom. Eldertree, once at risk of losing its harmonious connection with the forest, became a beacon of sustainable living and respect for the natural world. Lila, now revered as the guardian of harmony, continued to hear the whispers of the grove and nurture the bond between the villagers and nature. The Whispering Grove's secret, once guarded by the ancient oak tree, was now an open chapter in Eldertree's collective story, a story of unity, gratitude, and the timeless dance between humanity and the forces of the natural world. And so, in the quaint village of Eldertree, where ancient forests cradled babbling brooks, the Whispering Grove's secret became a guiding light for generations to come. The villagers, with hearts attuned to nature's melodies, thrived in a harmonious coexistence with the forest, a testament to the enduring magic of a village bound by the ancient wisdom whispered by the trees. The Enchanted Lantern. In the small coastal town of Seacliff, where waves kissed the shore and seagulls painted the sky, there lived a young girl named Maya. Maya's heart was a harbor of dreams, and her eyes sparkled with the reflection of the endless ocean. She had always felt a magnetic pull toward the lighthouse that stood proudly on the cliffs, a lighthouse with a legendary secret. The townsfolk spoke in hushed tones about the Enchanted Lantern, a mystical light that could reveal glimpses of the future. It was said that the lantern, hidden within the lighthouse, held the power to illuminate the path of destiny for those who were pure of heart. Maya, captivated by tales of the Enchanted Lantern, yearned to uncover the mysteries that lay within its glow. One stormy night, as rain lashed against the windows and the wind howled through Seacliff, Maya felt an inexplicable urge to visit the lighthouse. With a flickering lantern in hand, she ascended the winding stairs, feeling the rhythmic pulse of the waves beneath her feet. The storm seemed to whisper secrets, urging her forward. Upon reaching the top, Maya discovered a hidden chamber within the lighthouse, a room bathed in a soft, ethereal light. At its center stood the Enchanted Lantern, its glow pulsating like a heartbeat. As Maya approached, the lantern began to emit a gentle hum, responding to the purity of her intentions. In that moment, the room transformed into a canvas of shimmering visions. Maya saw glimpses of her own life, the highs and lows, the laughter and tears. Yet, intertwined with her story were threads of connection to others and Seacliff, a tapestry of shared destinies. The enchanted lantern revealed a series of images that seemed to weave through time. Maya witnessed the dreams of a fisherman named Elias, whose heart longed for a bountiful catch that would sustain the town. She glimpsed the aspirations of a young artist named Oliver, who painted seascapes that mirrored the ever-changing moods of the ocean. As the visions unfolded, Maya understood that the destinies of Seacliff's residents were intertwined, like the ebb and flow of the tide. Inspired by the revelations, she made it her mission to help those around her navigate the currents of their own stories. The first person she approached was Elias, the weathered fisherman whose boat rocked in the harbor. Maya shared the vision she had seen, a vision of Elias casting his nets into a sea teeming with abundance. Encouraged by Maya's words, Elias set sail the next day with renewed hope. To his astonishment, the ocean responded to his optimism, and the day's catch was more plentiful than he had ever imagined. Word of Maya's gift and the enchanted lantern's revelations spread through Seacliff. The townsfolk, initially skeptical, began to see the threads of fate that connected their lives. Maya, now regarded as the guardian of destiny, continued to use the lantern's insights to bring light to the paths of those around her. Oliver, the young artist, approached Maya with a sketchbook filled with vibrant visions of the sea. Maya, guided by the enchanted lantern, encouraged him to organize an art exhibition that would capture the essence of Seacliff's soul. The exhibition, adorned with hues that mirrored the enchanting dance of the waves, became a testament to the town's resilience and interconnected destinies. As Maya helped others navigate their destinies, she discovered that the enchanted lantern's revelations were not set in stone. Destiny, like the ocean, was ever-shifting, influenced by the choices people made and the connections they forged. Maya's role as the guardian of destiny was not about predicting the future but about illuminating the possibilities that lay ahead. One day, as Maya stood atop the lighthouse cliffs, gazing at the horizon, she felt a subtle shift in the air. The enchanted lantern, though still glowing, seemed to hum with a different energy. Maya sensed that a pivotal moment was approaching, a moment that would test the resilience of Seacliff and its inhabitants. The townsfolk, aware of Maya's role as the guardian of destiny, turned to her for guidance. The enchanted lantern revealed glimpses of a challenge that loomed on the horizon, an approaching storm that threatened to disrupt the delicate balance of Seacliff's destinies. Determined to protect her community, Maya gathered the townsfolk to share the lantern's visions. Together, they devised a plan to fortify the harbor, secure the homes, and support each other through the impending tempest. The enchanted lantern, pulsating with collective determination, became a beacon of unity for Seacliff. As the storm descended upon Seacliff, the townsfolk stood resilient, their hearts fortified by the bonds of shared destinies. Maya, with the enchanted lantern in hand, guided them through the challenges, offering insights that helped navigate the tempest. In the aftermath of the storm, Seacliff emerged stronger than ever. The enchanted lantern, though weathered by the winds of adversity, continued to glow with a steadfast light. The destinies of the townsfolk, intricately woven through trials and triumphs, formed a tapestry of resilience and unity. Maya, having fulfilled her role as the guardian of destiny, looked out at the sea with a heart full of gratitude. The enchanted lantern, though a mystical guide, had taught her that destiny was not a predetermined path but a journey shaped by the choices people made and the connections they fostered. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting hues of gold and crimson across the sky, Maya knew that Seacliff's story would continue to unfold. The enchanted lantern, now a symbol of the town's collective spirit, stood as a reminder that destiny, like the ocean, was a vast expanse of possibilities waiting to be explored. And so, in the small coastal town of Seacliff, where waves kissed the shore and seagulls painted the sky, the glow of the enchanted lantern cast a perpetual light on the intertwined destinies that shaped the town's timeless tale. The blossoming melody. In the heart of Melodyville, a charming town nestled between rolling hills and fragrant meadows, lived a girl named Harper. Harper had a unique gift. She could hear the melodies of nature, from the rustle of leaves to the chirping of crickets. However, the most enchanting melody of all was the one that echoed from the Whispering Willows, a mystical grove on the outskirts of Melodyville. The Whispering Willows were rumored to be home to a magical tree known as Harmony's Heart. Legend had it that when the moon was high and the stars sprinkled the night sky, Harmony's heart blossomed with radiant flowers, each petal carrying a musical note. It was said that those who could hear the blossoming melody were destined for extraordinary adventures. One serene evening, as the golden sun dipped below the horizon, Harper felt an irresistible pull towards the whispering willows. Guided by an unseen force, she followed a trail of fireflies that illuminated the path to the mystical grove. As she entered, the air seemed to shimmer with an ethereal glow, and the leaves whispered tales of ancient magic. In the heart of the grove stood Harmony's heart, a majestic tree with branches that reached towards the heavens. As the moon ascended, Harper witnessed a breathtaking spectacle. The tree began to bloom with flowers, each emitting a soft glow and a delicate note that harmonized with the others. The melody that emanated from Harmony's heart was unlike anything Harper had ever heard. It was a symphony of nature's finest tunes, a lullaby that cradled the soul and a celebration of the interconnectedness of all living things. Mesmerized by the blossoming melody, Harper closed her eyes and let the music weave through her senses. In that enchanted moment, a mysterious figure emerged from the shadows. It was Melody, the guardian spirit of the whispering willows. Melody, with flowing silver hair and eyes that held the wisdom of ages, greeted Harper with a warm smile. "Harper, chosen one, the whispering willows have sensed the melody in your heart. You are destined for a journey that will resonate with the harmonies of the universe." Harper, though initially taken aback, felt a sense of calm in Melody's presence. The guardian spirit revealed that Harmony's heart had sensed an imbalance in the natural order of Melodyville. The once vibrant melodies of the town had begun to fade, and a shadow cast by discord threatened to dull the enchanting symphony that once echoed through the hills. Melody entrusted Harper with a magical instrument, a celestial lyre that could channel the melodies of Harmony's heart. The lyre, crafted from the wood of the whispering willows, was infused with the essence of the blossoming melody. It was a tool that Harper could use to restore harmony to Melodyville and revive the fading tunes. With the celestial lyre in hand, Harper embarked on her quest to rediscover the melodies that had once enchanted her town. The journey took her through meadows where wildflowers bloomed in vibrant hues and babbling brooks that sang tunes of joy. Yet, as she delved deeper, she encountered pockets of discord, dissonant notes that clashed with the natural harmony. At the heart of Melodyville, Harper stood in the town square where a once bustling market now felt silent and somber. The melodies that once filled the air with laughter and chatter had been replaced by a melancholic hum. Determined to bring back the vibrancy, Harper played the celestial lyre, allowing its magical notes to resonate through the square. As the music echoed, the townsfolk began to stir. The dissonant notes gave way to a harmonious melody that swept through the square. Vendors resumed their lively exchanges, children danced to the rhythm, and the entire town seemed to come alive with the rejuvenated melodies. Emboldened by the success, Harper continued her journey. She visited the local park, where the laughter of children had been replaced by a quiet stillness. With the celestial lyre, she played a playful tune that beckoned the children to return to their favorite games. The park, once devoid of joy, echoed with the laughter of youngsters playing tag and the joyous melodies of carefree days. Yet, Harper sensed that her quest was not complete. The true challenge lay in the ancient forest that bordered Melodyville. The forest, once alive with the symphony of birdsong and rustling leaves, now harbored a disquieting silence. Harper ventured deep into the woods, guided by the celestial lyre's ethereal glow. In the heart of the forest, she discovered a withered tree, a majestic oak that stood as a silent witness to the passing of ages. The dissonance emanating from the tree spoke of a profound loss, a melody that had faded with time. Harper, filled with determination, played a hauntingly beautiful tune on the celestial lyre, hoping to reawaken the dormant notes. As the melody echoed through the ancient forest, a miraculous transformation occurred. The withered tree began to blossom with radiant flowers, each petal carrying a musical note. The dissonance melted away, replaced by a harmonious symphony that resonated through the entire forest. Birds perched on branches, adding their melodic calls, and a gentle breeze carried the music to every corner of Melodyville. Harper, standing amidst the blossoming trees, felt a profound sense of fulfillment. The celestial lyre had not only restored the melodies of Melodyville but had also rejuvenated the ancient forest. The harmonious notes, now intertwined with the town's heartbeat, created a tapestry of interconnected melodies that celebrated the spirit of unity and balance.